Heyo, ladies and gentlemen, in that beautiful technical rainbow in between, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, in today's episode, we need to go back into the Sanctuary to pick up our next request, but we also have to report back to the Assassin Council. But I want to do this first. This had popped up, but I hadn't gone out to do it. Mainly because I don't know what it entails, obviously, because I've never played this game. But I'm interested, especially because of the way the last episode ended. Jumping through a time period in France was interesting. Seeing the Statue of Liberty, and also, of course, the whole nearly getting run over by a train. So, without further ado, let us make our way there. Oh, man. Will I die from this? I guess we'll find out. Yes, absolutely. Okay, got it. There's got to be a faster way down off of this fucking thing, man. Now where am I? Okay. So another initiate assassin is stuck in that whole era. Sure, why the fuck not? I get money from it. That's exciting. It's a chance to get paid. Especially because I need money to upgrade my equipment. That way I can do the tougher level quests as well.
Glad you could make it. You have to free our agent and get to the exit portal.
Okay.
His original mission was to gather data from the Helix, so try to recover as much of it as possible. Here's some of the data we've been looking for.
Oh,
Good.
jeez.
Our techs will start analyzing the data right away. That data is encrypted. You'll need to stand by it for a moment until I can access it. Okay, decrypting now. Done. All right, I'll need more data to find our operative.
Dude, come on.
There he is. You have to get him out of there.
Okay. How the fuck do I do that?
He's free. Well done. You're running out of time. Try to recover as much data as possible before you leave.
Working on it. Is there... Okay, no, it's just I gotta run around and collect the data.
area is becoming unstable. The simulation is collapsing. Get out now.
Working on it. Woohoo!
Very good. But there's more assassins to save and more data to find.
Nice. Oh, there's more. Okay. I didn't think there'd be.
The more data you can collect, the better your reward. But the assassin is more important.
Okay.
This should come in useful. Excellent. This could hold some major Abstergo secrets.
Get back here. I hate that some of it runs away from
Wait
you.
a second. This one's encrypted.
Come here, you. Nope, go down. Come here. What? Is there actually, like, people to look for me?
Good job. The more data we can get, the better.
Working on it.
This data comes from deep within the Helix.
Eh.
Well done.
Climb the ladder. Not seeing. Oh, there we go. There's one down there.
Another piece of the puzzle. Well done.
Squaw!
Okay, we have our agent's location.
Ow!
It's not right.
Wow.
You found him.
That I have.
He's out of the system. Good work. This should come in useful.
Sure about that, because I'm pretty sure I can. Ooh, the wind. Don't like that.
I think this data could really help us. Quick! Time is running out.
Is that your trophy?
Ow! Fuck off, would you? Ow, the wind. And people with guns.
Another assassin lives thanks to you. Enjoy the reward.
Thanks.
You don't have much time. Free the assassin and try to collect the data he found.
What the hell's with the tornado?
Nicely done. We need all the data we can find. Wait, this data is encrypted.
Don't like it. Don't want none. Come here,
Great
you.
find.
Ooh, piss off, would ya?
Sending the data to the lab now.
Oh, of course it happened to spawn right in my fucking way. Upsy daisy. Yikes. Okay. Okay, well, at least running into the thing isn't insta-death.
Good. We have enough data to trace our man's position.
Good.
This will come in handy. Great find.
Where is our guy? Over here? Got it. Oh,
There
you
he is.
bastard.
He's out of the system. Good work.
Yo, that was close. Wait, does it follow me?
I think this data could really help us. Quick! Time is running out.
Working on it. Oh, I got enough. I'm outie then.
Another piece of the puzzle. Well done.
Yikes.
Job well done. Our agents are never safe in the Helix, though, so help them when you can.
Cool, thanks. Can I leave this? What do I do? I thought this was like one of those missions where it's like, oh, you go in, you save them, and then it's over. I didn't realize there'd be like, you could keep doing it over and over and over again. Nice. Ooh, the difficulty's increased. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well. I guess that would be a good way to farm some cash if needed. But for the most part, it seemed alright. Like I said, I thought it was just a normal, like, oh, you pick it up, you do the quest, and then it disappears. I didn't realize it still lingers around. But I'm glad I did it. Now, let's continue the story, shall we? Because that's what matters, because I did some collecting of things over on this side of the map. The problem is there are certain areas that I can't access, and there are certain chests that I can't unlock, because you need level 2 or level 3 lockpicking. And unfortunately, I can't get those until I beat Sequence 5 and Sequence 9. So... Okay.
How are you, Anna?
Not too bad, my good sir. I do need to refill on my meds because I use them to heal a little. You know, my assassin rank. Okay.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him? The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin, this council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent Le Roi des Dunes. Learn his secrets and bring him peace.
Okay. The Phantom Blade. Berserk Blade. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, where is this? Over here? Yeah. I'm glad it's on the side of the map that I've been to. Jeez. How many? Now that I think about it, let me check. Sequence 4 only has 2 segments. Okay. And then sequence 5, the next one, you can't check, and that bothers me. Pardon me, excuse me, out of my way.
Toute cette énergie.
Cheer up. It's not the worst post. I was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that was ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine. Hmm?
Le coquin a bu. Je peux être faible. Est-il possible d'être aussi colère de toi? Tu vas finir. Si quelqu'un doit rosser ma Durachy, ce sera moi. Uniquement s'il me trompe avec une autre. Ça oui, toute la rue vous a entendu.
Il y a une excellente boulangerie à 2 rues
De quoi
d'ici.
peut-il s'agir?
De changer d'air. Wrong place, wrong time. You get in the way. I'm real dangerous out here. Come here.
Do I need to stomp on you?
His grace
He cares about results.
Wolves made a
You
meal.
can't make her go to
Straight
he
Tu penses me faire peur avec ces deux outres à vin? Il connaît mal mon frère Tsubaki. Tu te souviens que c'est à ton frère que tu fais du tort. Ne respecte ton serment, tu me fatigues. Mais tu fais en cachot.
There you are. Le Roi des Thunes Lieutenant, Latouche.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man.
Has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the street.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
Okay. Jeez.
Don't seem worried. I know where the chimneys are.
What chimneys?
The ones his grace had put in when he took over down below. Sleep on one of those. You'll be as warm as a
Double
baby
time,
now.
lads. His grace isn't fond of tardiness. Who are you? Hold close. Touch me. Get back.
Monsieur Latouche, still bringing medical care to the disenfranchised?
Lord, I would call liberty.
Now, why the hell did you come out there?
Fancy a drink later?
Do I know you?
true what he did to Thierry?
I remember the man's screams and how long they lasted. And that was for an accounting error.
You're joking. I thought he'd skimmed off the take or some such.
Nope, he misplaced a 1 in a ledger.
Right. Double time it is.
M'en mamie. Rendez-vous compte? J'aurais pu me retrouver estropié. Oui, c'est vrai.
Hey! What are you afraid of? I've only ever killed a few hundred
Dude.
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
I don't know who his grace's new friends are, but they're squeezing him dry.
Yeah, jeez.
Try and pass. Where you going? Rub you at. We'd love to give you a
Elle assurera le bien-être du plus grand nombre.
Not hearing things now, am I?
Come anywhere near me if you come near me.
Ah!
That's not right. I was just behind you. Huh?
Interesting. Guy, he was too far away and I wasted it.
I'm gonna take your sorry ass and fry it up for the whole squad.
Dude, Arno, what are you doing? Get on the fucking rope. There you go. How do I get into this building? I have a feeling I already know, but...
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Horribly burned in a fire that killed his family and drove him mad.
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
Use a few drops of the strong acid. Laymen can't tell the difference. No! No, please!
Give me le roi des thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The Carcos! He's in the Carcos, beneath the old church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God! God help me!
Nice. That one wasn't too bad either. To be fair, most of these quests don't really seem like they're that tough. Oh good, there's a merchant like right next to where I need to go. Hoit. Drop. Thank you.
Fait-il ça?
Ravi de vous voir.
That's a lot of money just to resupply. Ranged. No, it was in stealth, wasn't it? Yeah, complete sequence 5, complete sequence 9. Jeez. 9 and 6. Jeez. I need 3 more, which by that point I should have enough to do both of these when I get them, but... Okay. Is homeboy up at the top of this fucking tower? Ah, God. Also, I have a feeling I know who this is. I think it's the guy who... from the first episode when we were in the prison, who was up in the window, who was screaming like, "They're killing the prisoners in here," who was naked. I remember the guard being like, "Hey, shut it, you degenerate." Okay. Arno, jump. You can make that. And I get a piece of armor out of this. Nice, nice.
Piss off, you lot.
Explore the area, create opportunities. Tips: 1 entrance, 54 guards, and 5 hiding spots. Okay.
Move back, or I'll move myself.
Takes the chill right off, that does.
You touch me,
Suppose it's so
and
hot.
it's a guillotine.
It's ventilation from the catacombs. Ah. What do they need that for? Because if they didn't, the old place would fill
Move
with
your
smoke.
ass, you heard me.
Oh, okay. And that's bad, is it? Yes. You could charitably destroy this.
Sideways. Back to your...
All right. We didn't all study with the Mongols.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, you son.
You know?
Shut up.
One time I mentioned that. Whatever you say, Professor.
Informative, to say the least.
On a croisé devant Jaco qui nous a tout raconté. C'est presque une...
You fucking goddamn you. What the hell? Why weren't you jumping down to do an air assassination? Ow, you dick.
Got it.
That's... Son of a bitch. Ouch. Climb the fucking tower. Climb the fucking tower. Arno. Oi, I really don't like Arno. Again, this game's climbing mechanic is so much more fiddly, and I hate it. God, that's so annoying. Shut the fuck up. Now who saw me? Would you fucking go?
We can hit him from here. You're mine. You can't hide.
Les fossoyeurs ne nettoient pas les rues assez vite. C'est une insulte. Il faudrait que quelqu'un emmène cette chose et sans tarder.
Tu as vu la raison.
Are you kidding?
Vous préparez un mauvais.
More of His Grace's special projects on the streets these days.
Daddy old week. Oh, yo, can I compete with triple amputees and wounded veterans?
Miss another tribute, and you'll be remembering your own brave service at Grunberg.
That should smoke them out.
Open fire!
C'est amusant.
Hold your line, men! Bloody, you're dead!
Ça n'a rien d'un agent en réalité. Je me méfierais de cet homme.
Sortez, venez nous affronter.
La richesse de la nation appartient à tous ces membres!
Those bastards will cut them to ribbons.
Okay. Okay, so it's out behind the church.
Let's see the bastards push us around now.
These will do the trick. I want that one.
Someone there.
Right, Whip. Let's get out of here. What do you expect? Some idiot dug too deep, broke through into the sewer. Let's get out of here.
I'll have a word with you.
Come on, loot him. There we go.
What's happened? The beggars. They're rioting all throughout the district. You men, with me.
Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm just trying to focus. Come on. Oh, good. I got myself some medicine.
one of ours. Christ.
Okay. Nice. Oh, right, I don't have any more berserk blades. Fuck. Nice. Sucks that I can't get any phantom blades off of this guy. Off of any of these guys. Okay. Over here. This must be the way forward, eh?
My lord! My lord! My lord! I've heard reliable reports that an assassin is nearby and that you are his intended target.
The worm has grown a spine. Now he's a snake.
Damn. It was only a matter of time I knew that much. This is far too soon.
Oh, wait, my lord. The assassins are, well connected.
But we have the advantage now, don't we? Muster the guard and lead the hunt for this assassin. Bring me his head.
But my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars. You men, with me! Fight them!
Seems like he can't see me.
Where is he? Do not let him pass! Stay together, men! Show yourself, assassin! Find the assassin! Stay on your guard! Maybe he's given up.
Maybe he's given up. You stupid idiot.
Spread out! Find him!
These guys aren't going to be easy to get by.
Not hearing things now, am I? Oh, shit. Christ, who's taking us down? Where is it? Someone saw what happened, right? Come on. Moderate, do not attack.
Spread out! Find them!
Okay, don't know what this is all about.
Show yourself, assassin! Maybe he's given up. He's through there!
Embarrassing.
I wasn't sure if there's a way up.
Hold your positions, men.
Can I hit you from here? Nope. Joking. Can you seriously not climb that?
Billy's last apprentice brought me the most wonderful gift. I do hope you have something to compare. Diable. There you are.
Well now, didn't just up and vanish now, did you?
Where is he?
I don't know how those guys saw me, but
Could have sworn you came this way.
So it is down to the two
bloody legs off.
assassin. Je te vois. What trophy shall I take from you? Lovely to see you, assassin.
There we go.
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a king of the gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats? Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
It is done. Delaserre is dead. Grand Master.
Good.
The hell happened? Oh, shit. Shit, better keep my bloody eyes open.
I don't think this is strictly necessary, but...
Bastard could be right under our noses. Put out the torches! Oh, can't see a damn thing in here. Bastard could be right under our noses. Put out the torches!
Nice. Very well done.
Ah, you're just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign?
As long as there's a Cour des Miracles, we must have a Roi d'Etude. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed. The body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when you first arrived at La Cour des Miracles,
you used me.
Your target is dead. We used one another.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is François Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Les Halles.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.
Okie dokie then. Bit of a creepy one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know how I feel about that guy. Kind of creepy. Doesn't surprise me, though. Ah, back to the court. Alright, well. Let's make our way back to Cafe La Triata. I've got money in the bank. That wasn't much, though.
This'll do nicely.
Yeah, well. Alright, let's see. I got a piece of equipment out of that, too. Let's say the officer's pistol. Customize character, gear, weapons, pistol. The officer's pistol. Yeah, might as well. Fancy pistol. Oh, God, that's a lot of gold. Of course, there are the rifles as well. You can parry with the rifles? It's a blunderbuss. Murder mystery, murder mystery. Play Helix Rift missions. Okay. Equipment. Co-op mission. Find the correct chest. Fancy. Oh, that's a little over dramatic. Heads will roll. Ah, okay, I know what that. Collect all artifacts from. Okay. lots of money. That little tie is a little extreme, my friend. 140,000. Jesus. That's a lot of money for these. 160,000. Holy moly. See, and I like the design of this one better than this one, but just because I think this one looks a little over the top. The tournament. Ah, yeah. Alright. Go ahead and back on out of this. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe this is where I'm going to call this episode of Assassin's Creed Unity. I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything else from me. And I will see you all in the next episode, alright? Stay awesome and much love. Bye!